We're talking about the homestead standard deduction that is going to be phased out starting with January 2026. It was put into law that the phase out would occur starting in January. It went into law in June of 2025. So it's always based on the assessment for the prior year's value of the home. And there's a maximum amount. It's 60% of the assessed value or the maximum amount, whichever is less. So for 2025, the amount was $48,000. For 2026, that amount goes to $40,000. 2027, it goes to $30,000. 2028, it goes to $20,000. 2029, it is $10,000. And in 2030, it is totally phased out. So as you have buyers that are going into the market, they're looking at their tax value, they're looking at that homestead exemption, they need to understand that that is going to be phased out over a 5-year period. So if they're buying in 2026, they need to plan for that time frame to get that $48,000 exemption is now going to go to zero after a 5-year period. They've got 5 years to plan for it, but that $48,000 is going to go away. So it's important to keep that in mind. Each of the other deductions for supplemental, same thing, they're going to be phased out to 2020. To 2031, and some of the others are phased out into different increments as well. So it's important to understand it, go through it, review it, and make sure that your buyers are aware so that they're not surprised at the end of 2026 where they're like, well, what do you mean? And there's a gap period from January through April that value is not updated into the tax system. So you're going to have to manually calculate that to figure out what that basis is going to be for them if they're buying in that January to March timeframe. Just important things to remind your buyers and to keep it on the forefront as you're going through that homestead in Indiana, a unique animal for our buyers. Talk to you later. Bye.